Hi, yes again I'm making another crumble, slightly different version this time, and the reason for making it, well, I left out my frozen strawberries overnight and they defrosted and I thought, what am I going to do with them? I didn't want to waste them, so here we go. I've got my frozen defrosted strawberries here with the juice that it was in, and I've added a few cranberries and some vanilla pods, and I'm just going to put a little bit of sweetener in with it, a little sprinkle. Lovely. And I'm just going to grab a knife. Actually, I'm going to grate the orange in first before I do that. Bit of orange peel in there because I want it to be Christmassy. The orange peel in the inner and also the oats, which I'm going to use for the topping. Smells so lovely. Love using these lovely aromas and colours in my food. You know, Christmas and coming up to that period isn't really a time that you need to go off plan as a Weight Watcher. There's so much you can do to make wonderful foods that are actually on plan. So I'm just going to open the orange up. Put some orange juice inside the mix. Strawberries, oranges, vanilla. Yummy. Wow, that looks good. Now, I do like quite a bit of juice in it because I feel like it soaks the topping up, gives more of a cloggy effect. Let's move that to one side. I'm going to put in some nutmeg in the topping. You don't have to use this, but I'm trying to work with all the Christmassy flavours I can. Okay, so next thing there is some sweetener, a little sprinkle, and some skim milk. Now I'm just using enough skim milk to make it thick, but not too runny. Okay. Oops. Now, the other treat, I'm using some of my weekly points in this here. It's going to be quite an interesting experiment. I'm going to use some options white chocolate powder. 11 grams is 1 point. So put some of that in. Oops. Oh, 14 grams. Take a bit out. That'll do. And the other experiment is marshmallows. Yummy. I'm going to use 10 grams, 1 point. That smells so nice. Let's give it a mix. It's quite interesting little experiment. Very childlike with the ingredients I've got in it. Always making a disaster in the kitchen. See, it's real. This is me. I'm a bit accidental at times. A little bit more orange peel in. And I'm going to put some orange juice in the topping as well, so it's really citrusy. Oh gosh, look at that. So yummy. It smells absolutely fantastic. It's got my mouth watering already. I can't wait to eat it. Okay. Now you might have noticed I've not put any cinnamon in. I think there's enough flavours going on that it doesn't need cinnamon. Okay, and you might put a few more oats in there because I think it's a little bit watery. Oh, it smells so lovely. Okay. And I'm just going to pop that on top. And I'll bake it for around about 35-40 minutes. I think I might have to take some juice out. It's okay. Otherwise we won't put all the topping on. And the topping is one of the nice bits. I don't want to lose that. Okay, a little bit more nutmeg on top before it goes in the oven. I think the point I'm trying to get across is experiment. Whatever your flavours are, what reminds you of Christmas, what feels indulgent, put it in the recipe. These are really simple, adaptable recipes. And why not experiment? Use your imagination. Tickle your taste buds. That's a cliche, isn't it? But never mind. So there you have it. It's strawberry, orange, vanilla, marshmallow and white chocolate crumble. Oh yes, and some cranberries. So I'll post a photograph later and let you know how it turns out.